Please keep your camera on, like Shivai, Tanmay, everybody, please. Yes. All of you should answer the questions, okay? Yeah. Yes. Why we want to eat food? We are eating food in the morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why we are eating food?
Why do we need food?
Hmm.
तो भूख मिटाने के लिए.
Yes. Yes. To grow, to gives us food also gives us energy and also to be healthy. Yes, that's why we are eating food. Okay, so food provides us energy for the various activities. Yes, for various activities for the growth and development of our body, and also to protect us from various diseases and also for repairing injured body parts. Okay, these are the functions of food, why we are eating food. Okay, now coming to different types of food. Okay, food we can classify into three types. Anybody know how we can classify the food?
Energy giving foods, body building food, protective food.
Yes, so energy food we can classify into three types. They are, first one is energy giving food, second one is bodybuilding food.
Ma'am,
and-
energy giving food are breads, corns, orange fruits, and body buildings are fish, chicken, and protective foods are oil, coconut, peanut,
Okay,
and butter.
so energy. Okay, so food we can classify food into three types. They are energy giving food, body building food, and protective food. Let us see what are these. Okay, first energy giving food means what? Yes, energy giving food are the food that they will gives us energy. Yes, energy to do work, to play, and to all other activities. Right. So this energy giving food contains what? Energy giving food contains, actually they contains carbohydrates as well as fats. So the food items which contains carbohydrates and fats are called energy giving food. For example, wheat, rice, sugar, potato, these all food items contains what? Yes, these all contains carbohydrates. So these are the energy giving food, right? They will give us instant energy. Have you ever noticed some of the athletes, those who are running, like they will drink like glucose water, right? Glucose, that powder, white powder, have you seen? Glucose powder?
Glucon-D.
Yes. So they will give us instant energy only because they contains what? Carbohydrates. They will gives us instant energy. So energy giving food contains what? They contains carbohydrates and fats. Okay, some of the food items contain carbohydrates. Can you please tell me some examples? Urvashi? Sorry, Ankita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sugar, rice, potato, corns.
Okay. So these are the food that contain, that is energy giving food. Now coming to the fats. Okay. Fats is also an energy giving food because fats will not give us, and they also give us energy, but the fats are called the energy bank. What is the function of bank? Why we are going to the bank? Yes. What we will do in the bank?
We will take money.
Yeah. Yes, we will. Yes, we will save the money in the deposit and all. And whenever we want, we will withdraw that money. Like that, the fats is also getting stored in our body and they will act like a bank. Whenever we want energy, they will provide us energy. And also, they will also act as a heat insulator because when there is very cold, they will keep us very warm. So, fat is responsible for that. Why they are called the energy bank? So because the energy will get stored in our body and whenever we want they will provide us energy. When sometimes when we did not have our take our food, or like one time at night, okay, so we are not feeling that much tired, but why? Because we are getting energy from the fats that is stored in our body, right? So that is fat. So the food items containing carbohydrates and fats are called energy giving food. Okay. So fats, for example of fats, what are the examples of fats? Ghee,
Ghee,
oil.
oil, butter.
Yes, these are all the food items that contain fats. Okay. So we should take this fatty food items in a small quantity only. What will happen if we take more and more fatty food? What will happen?
We will get strong.
We will get strong, but we will also become fat, obesity. Yes, it will lead to a condition called obesity with big tummy and all. We will also become fat. So we should take in a small amount only. Okay. Now, next is the first one, energy giving food. Energy giving food contains carbohydrates and fats. Next is our bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding food means what?
Pulses,
Yes.
egg,
Yes.
fish.
Which contain protein.
No, sir.
Fish.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Shubhasri. Shubhasri. Yes, what is bodybuilding food? Have you heard about this bodybuilding food? Shubhasri, can you
अरे
hear me?
बास्केटबॉल इधर नहीं चलेगा, टप्पा नहीं पड़ेगा उसका.
Okay. So bodybuilding food means what? They helps us to grow. Also, they are responsible to build our bones and muscles. Okay. So growing children need more proteins because all the pulses that eat in our daily life, that is dal, all the grains contains proteins, egg, cheese, fish. These are all the food items which contains proteins. They are called the bodybuilding food. So the food which contains protein are called what? They are called bodybuilding food, and they are essential for our building up of bones and muscles. They are responsible for our growth. Okay, they are bodybuilding food. Next category of food is what? Yes, protective food. Yes, we can call this protective food as the
Are protect
doctor.
like vegetables are broccoli,
Yes, so vegetables and fruits
potatoes,
are
and fruits examples are
mm,
bananas,
all the
papayas,
mm,
pineapples.
yes, almost all the fruits and vegetables are the protective food. What they contain? They contain different vitamins and minerals. Okay,
And they
so the
help
food
us to
item,
fight with many diseases.
so the food items which contains vitamins and minerals are called what? Vitamins and minerals are called protective food. They will protect us from various diseases, right? Okay. Next is the roughage. Yes, have you heard about this roughage? What do you mean by roughage? Have you heard this? Anybody?
Fiber.
No,
Yes. Five. Yes, fiber only.
fiber
So whenever we eat fruits and vegetables, the fiber in that they will get stored in our body and they have no nutritional value, but roughage is responsible for the digestion. Yes, they are responsible for the digestion, right? They will also remove all the waste material from our body. They will not give any nutritional value, but they are responsible for removing the waste material from our body. Okay. And last, water is very essential for our body, right? So almost 70% of our body is filled with water. So we have to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day for the smooth functioning of our body. Okay. So these are the different components of food. Okay. That is three types of categories
अरे
are there:
कहाँ डाला?
giving food, bodybuilding food, and protective food. Energy giving food is the food which contains what? Carbohydrates and carbohydrates and yes, carbohydrates and fats. So bodybuilding food contains what?
Protein.
Proteins. Very good. Protective food contains
vitamin and
Vitamins and minerals. Yes, very good. So these are the three types of give food, and these are the components, that is roughage and also the water. Here you can see the pictures. Yes, this is the balanced
Balanced
diet
diet.
pyramid, right? So we have to include more and more grains, carbohydrates like in your diet, that is rice, wheat, everything. And in the second level, you can see you have to include more fruits and vegetables. That is the protective food. And above that, this is the bodybuilding food like meat, fish, egg, and all other foods that is contains protein, and all the milk and alternative. That is the dairy products. Dairy products means what? All the food. Milk products like milk, curd, cheese, butter, etc. That is the dairy products. Now, in a small amount, what you have to include? Yes, fat or oil. Salt and sugar you have to take in a small amount only. Okay, fat in a small amount. Okay, so this is the balanced diet chart. Now we will see what are the different methods of cooking. How we can cook the food. What are the different types of cooking? Okay. Like first one, yes, all many food items like fruits, some of the vegetables also we can eat as raw. But some of the food, why we are cooking food and eating? Why there is a need for cooking? Yes, why we want to cook food? Anybody? Yes, Prerana? Hmm.
Yashvi Prashantam.
Sorry?
ma'am to
My name is Yashvi Prashantam. This is my mom.
Okay. Okay. Yes, why we want to yes, why we want to cook food?
ma'am
Sorry? Yes, Shiva.
want to cook food.
Hmm. Yes. Why we want to cook food? Anybody?
Two more, ma'am to make it very tasty.
Yes, to make it very tasty, to make it very soft, and also while cooking, it is very easy to digest also. That's why we are cooking food. And if there is any germs in the food items, it will also get killed. Okay, so that is the main purpose of cooking food. Now, let us see what are the different methods of cooking. So, first one is the boiling, right? So, boiling, what are all the food items you will boil and eat? Food items you will boil and eat. Yes,
Ma'am, milk, potatoes, pulses.
yes. Pulses like dal, everything you have to boil and eat, right? Potato, milk also we have to boil to kill the germs. Yes. And what about steaming? Steaming.
Ma'am, idli, dhokla, momos.
Yes. Idli, dokla, momos, these are the food items. Yes. What is the method of cooking? That is steaming only. Now, frying means what? Yes, we have to
Pakoras,
cook that food.
puris, and
Pakoda,
samosa.
puris,
Yeah,
samosa.
pakoras, puris, yes, in the oil. We have to fry all these in the oil. That is the process called frying. And roasting means what?
Meat and
Roasting,
brinjal.
Meat, brinjal.
yes. How it is done? Like,
Ma'am, bread also.
yes. How this roasting is done? How we can do this roasting? Why? Yes, it is in the dry fire only. Yes. You can see dry
Yes,
heat
ma'am.
or dry fire. Yes. And baking?
Cake, biscuits, and breads.
Yes, cake, biscuit, and bread. And
Yes.
grilling, that is paneer tikka, meat, fish. Also,
Smoked
you can
fish.
see that grill. Yes, yes, grill. Have you seen all of you that grill? We will keep that food
Yes,
item over
grill
that and in
sandwich.
the
Grill
yes,
Yes,
we will.
pizza.
Yes. So these are the different methods of cooking: boiling, steaming, frying, roasting, baking, grilling, etc.
Holes.
Okay. Yes, these are the pictures of these methods of cooking. That is boiling like this, steaming, frying, grilling like this. This is the griller. Here you can see this is grilling and this is baking. And last in the
baking
dry
in the
heat,
oven.
yes,
Roasting.
this is the roasting. Yes. Now, let us practice some questions. Okay, you have to answer me. Okay. Now, study the given classification chart and select the option which can fill the empty spaces D, E, and F correctly. Okay. So, here in types of food, and foods are of three types like energy giving food, body building food, and protective food. So in the energy giving food, already
Ma'am,
ghee is
the
there.
answer is B.
Okay. So answer is here D, already ghee is there. So D will be what? D will be
Rice, jaggery,
rice
bread.
because yes, rice only, right? Okay, so rice contain carbohydrate and ghee contain fat, right? So they are energy giving food. And what comes in here in the E in the box? E.
Ma'am,
E
egg,
is written.
egg.
Yes, pulses and eggs are bodybuilding food. Very good. And protective food? What is protective food?
Vegetables and
Yes,
fruits.
vegetables and fruit. So which is the correct option here?
B.
B. B is the correct option. That is rice, egg and fruit. Okay. Now study the given relationship based on the type of food group and select the option that satisfy the same relationship. See here, same relationship. First, fish. Fish is a bodybuilding food. And bread is a bread is
Energy
what type?
giving.
Yes, energy giving, very good. Energy giving food. And carrot is?
Protective
Protective.
food.
Yeah, that is a protective food. So you have to select from the option the same relationship category from the
Ma'am, the
options.
answer is B.
Okay, let's check for all the options. So here in the first option A, what is given here? This is wheat only. So this is energy giving food. But these two are protective food. So this is not
Okay.
matching with
Now
our option. And next one, egg is a bodybuilding food. Yes.
bodybuilding, then it
Energy
is a
giving.
energy
And
giving,
this is
and then it
protective
a
food.
protective.
Yes, this
Ma'am,
is
the
matching
answer
with the
is B.
options, right?
Then this B.
This is again protective food, again protective,
B
three
is
are protective food. Yes, this is energy giving food. These two
Ma'am,
are
B.
protective food. So only B is matching with the
correcting.
relationship. Yes, B is the correct answer.
Okay.
Now, refer to the given flow chart and select the incorrect option regarding this. Yes. So food obtained from animals? No, that is Q. It is not the food that is obtained from animals, not. So Q is the food that is not obtained from animals. And here you can see food obtained from animals and is considered as vegetarian. Yes. So R is a food which is obtained from animals. Also, it is considered as a vegetarian. And here this is R. So P is a food which is obtained from animals. Yes. Is it considered as vegetarian? No. So P is from animals and it is non-vegetarian. So which is the option which is matching with this flow chart? Incorrect option only. Not you have to select the incorrect option, not the correct one.
D.
First one, there is no such. Yes.
The correct answer is C.
But you have to select the
P,
incorrect.
P can be any of the egg, meat or chicken. So that is correct only. That is correct only, right? This is correct. You have to select the incorrect option. Incorrect option. So Q can be white colored, energy giving food, which is the
B.
staple food of West Bengal. So what is that white colored energy giving food? What is that? Which is a staple food of West Bengal? What is that food?
Rice.
Yes. Yes, rice only. So Q, it is obtained from animals? No. So that is also correct. And this can also be not. Yes, none of these cannot be our option because two options are correct already. And what about the first one? There is no such food item as R.
Incorrect.
Is it true or false? That is false
False.
only. Yes. So here in this question, we have to select the incorrect option. So first one is the incorrect option. A is our incorrect option. All B and C are correct only. So B and C is correct. So we cannot say that it is none of these. So this is also not our option. So A is the correct option. Okay. Understand all of you? Yes. So
Yes,
these
ma'am.
are the different today we have discussed the food and its components, different types of components. Yes. And three types of food, energy giving food, body building food, and protective food. And the different types of components is energy giving food contains carbohydrates and fats. And body building food contains what? Body building
Pulses,
food
cheese,
contains
eggs, fish, milk.
yes, contains proteins. Yes, very good. And protective food contains
Vegetable.
yes,
Vegetable and fruit.
yes. They are examples is vegetables and fruits, but they contains vitamins and minerals. Yes. So these are the different components of food, and we have to include all the food items in our daily life. Then only we will get energy. Also, we will be free from all the diseases. Right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
And water is also very important. Now, these also we have discussed different types of methods of cooking also. Okay. So now I will share one link of the quiz